Kanye West has launched a cryptocurrency and it's done. It's done. 40 minutes into its launch, the crypto died already. So we're going to get into what is Kanye Coin? What did he launch? How did the team make money? How did other people in crypto make money off this coin? So we're going to get into some different tactics and the whole ecosystem of cryptocurrency and meme coins. So if that sounds good, I'm Dan, and let's dive in. Now let's start at the beginning. Kanye West post. Yeezy money is here, a new economy built on chain, money.yeezy.com. So reports are in that this is an official coin by Kanye. He's had enough time to take it down, so everyone believes that this is a Kanye West project. So very minimalist. You can buy, sell, send. But when you go here, you just connect your wallet to buy on another platform. So not really that useful. Yeezy money is a concept to put you in control, free from centralized authority. It's just very lazy. Yeah, that's what it is. Then we have Yeezy. Yeezy is the currency that powers all transactions within Yeezy Money. We got YeePay. It's a crypto payments processor that enables merchants to accept both credit card and crypto payments, lower fees. But, again, that is not unique to this cryptocurrency. All cryptocurrencies can do that. Yeezy Card. Join the waitlist. All right, let's see. No, thank you @gmail.com. That is not my email address. If that is yours, I'm sorry, but I put it up there. Yeezy Card is the debit instrument for spending Yeezy and USDC. Again, with these debit cards, you can white label them. There's services that allow you to do that. And even if I wanted to create a debit card for my YouTube channel that accepts crypto, that is possible. There's white labeling companies that do that for you. So having a debit card does not bring any inherent value to a cryptocurrency, even though it sounds nice. So Yeezy Card can be funded with fiat or crypto or any non-custodial wallet. And for reference, the Coinbase debit card is free for Coinbase users. And yeah, if you just have USDC in your account, you can withdraw that from any ATM, no fees. And for the USDC you are holding in there, you earn interest. How does our anti-sniping system work? 25 contract addresses for the Yeezy have been deployed with one selected at random for the official Yeezy. This dissuades snipers by making it a 1 out of 25 chance for selection of the right contract, putting powers back into the hands of real traders. And of course, we have the disclaimer here. I'm going to highlight it so it's easier to read. Yeezy are intended to function as an expression of support for and engagement with the ideals and beliefs embodied by the symbol Yeezy, the associated artwork, and not intended to be the subject of an investment opportunity, investment contract, or security of any type. Yeezy is not available to persons or entities in restricted jurisdictions. Nothing on this site constitutes financial, legal, or investment advice. And a comment on the anti-sniping, I can't breathe. What the fuck is this? LMAO. That's because this isn't really stopping anybody. People are still going to buy those contracts. There's going to be snipers anyway. And the chances of stopping them are very low. Because we saw that the coin price dropped in the first 40 minutes. People exited very quickly, all the insiders. And speaking of insiders, we have this post from Mark Coulser. Mikey Shelton, the guy behind Yeezy Coin, is publicly bragging about insider trading. I don't know what kind of arrangement they made with Kanye, but he had some kind of access to that account. And this is from his private account on Instagram. Insane, bro. We made 160K in 10 minutes. And it looks like he has 2 more scams coming in the next 4 weeks. So if you're not early, you're late. We saw how quickly these can go to zero. And honestly, I'd avoid communities like that because they'll tell you when to buy. And if you show up late, you are making them richer. Basically, they're always going to be at the top, having the lowest prices. When they tell you to buy something and you buy it, you start to driving up that price. And when they sell and tell you to sell, they're gone with the most potential gains. So that's just another tactic that people use to take advantage of new people in crypto. That's why investing in these small market cap coins or new launches is extremely dangerous. So let's see what people are saying on chain. Adam Cochran, the top signals rolling in fast, Chamath SPAC, Meta hiring freeze, OpenAI admitting GPT-5 is a miss, Kanye coin all in 48 hours. Connor Power, I'm old enough to remember this post that Kanye posted previously just a few months ago in February. I was proposed $2 million to scam my community, those left of it. I said no and stopped working with the person who proposed it. Full Value Dan, can we have a poly market on when we think celeb coins are gonna top? And it topped 40 minutes into its launch. Kanye West just dropped a meme coin, Yeezy, with 90% supply controlled, and it ran to $2 billion within minutes. Just to translate that, if the team controls 90% of the supply, that is not a fair launch token. It is manipulated, and they have the most to gain from it. So they're just going to dump their coins on you, the new investors. Anything where the tokenomics are heavily in favor of the team, that is something we want to avoid, even if their website says it isn't, because, people lie on the internet. Yeah, fellas, to be honest, we are going to max extract on this one. Look on chain, Kanye West launched the Yeezy token. Only Yeezy was added to the liquidity pool with no USDC. Dev may sell the token by adding or removing liquidity, similar to the scam that they did with the Libra token. Multiple insider wallets prepared funds in advance and immediately bought Yeezy. Insider wallets knew the contract address in advance and even tried buying yesterday, the day before the coin launched. Arthur Hayes, please don't rug me Kanye West, and he took a screenshot at the very peak of the Yeezy coin, and he updated his post later. Oopsie, fam, next time please don't let me trade shitters like Yeezy. Should have just kept two-stepping. All right, how I lost money. So I did not want to bet on Kanye West creating a successful cryptocurrency. I wanted to bet on the trading volume of this coin, which is pretty high, but there's also a lot of liquidity. So generally, not a great investment unless you're there very early and you can make money off the trading fees of a coin from these liquidity pools because they see a lot of trading volume. So you can see over the past 24 hours, $452 million of trading volume. But as of the making of this video, the coin has only been around for about 14 hours. So that's a lot of trading volume. That's a lot of activity. Now, to take advantage of that activity and earn fees from it, you would have to buy the coin and you would have to add liquidity to the liquidity pools. Now, this is a slightly more advanced DeFi topic where we have these decentralized exchanges and they need tokens to allow people to trade. So by you putting money into that liquidity pool, you help people trade. And when people trade, they pay a fee which goes to the people who provided those tokens to that pool. Now, over the past 1 hour, we can see only $1.9 million worth of trading volume, which is pretty low considering that the activity was much, much higher earlier on. So the opportunity for adding liquidity and earning those fees are pretty low unless volume picks up again. That's trading volume. That's the amount that people are buying and selling. So whenever a new coin launches, one of the less riskier plays in crypto is to make money from the liquidity pools. Now, another potential opportunity here is to short the cryptocurrency. That's never guaranteed, but long term we do see those declines in these meme coins, especially when they're at a high market cap. And a lot of exchanges haven't listed Yeezy yet. So if we look at CoinGecko, for example, we can see the different exchanges where perps are available. And if we look at spots, it's mostly decentralized exchanges. So we want to trade perps so we want to look at the perps market to be able to short it. And you can see quite a few options here. Hyperliquid is very popular, and Hyperliquid lets you trade with up to 3x leverage to short or long Yeezy coin, but I like Paradex. Paradex allows you to trade 5x at the moment, so they give you a little bit more opportunities there if you want to bet on the coin going down. So if you want to get started with Paradex, which hasn't launched a token yet, that means, and if you want to get started with Paradex, I do have an affiliate link that helps out this channel, and that's because Paradex hasn't launched a token yet, so when they launch, you'll very likely get an airdrop. You're trading, you're going to get paid, so if you're using their platform early, you're going to get paid to trade. So what did we learn? Celebrity meme coins are a scam. They don't do well. They just never do well. They always have a strong start and then downhill forever. This has happened with every major celebrity meme coin. And it's kind of funny that Kanye said he wasn't going to launch a coin and he eventually did. And I'm just surprised how quickly it topped, where it peaked 40 minutes into its launch and then downhill ever since. So we want to be careful with that. We want to take calculated risks. And we got to realize that celebrity meme coins always have insiders behind it, and the opportunities to make money there are very limited unless we're shorting, unless we're doing other things in crypto to make money off these scams. So, we want to take small risks with the right strategies and build up our portfolios over time. Now, if you're looking for a community that is supportive and helps you with these things, I recommend Off Brand Crypto. There's a link in the description, as well as a link to Paradex if you want to get started with them. And if there's other projects you want me to cover in the future, let me know in the comments. I normally have no idea what content to make. So yeah, please engage with this video. And with that, I hope you got your full value for today.